In the prosperous city of Vardamana lived a merchant known for his intelligence, honesty, and success. Everything he touched turned to gold. People admired him, and even the king heard of his reputation. Impressed by his wisdom, the king appointed him as the administrator of the kingdom. The merchant accepted the responsibility with humility and served with fairness and dedication. Under his leadership, the kingdom flourished. Taxes became fair, trade grew, farmers prospered, and citizens were happy. He became deeply respected for his justice and honesty. But success often creates envy. Some jealous ministers began spreading lies about him to the king. Slowly, doubt replaced trust. Then disaster struck. A severe famine hit the kingdom. Crops failed, trade collapsed, and suffering spread everywhere. The merchant used most of his wealth to help the people survive. In this difficult time, people's behavior also changed. Those who once praised him became distant. The court grew colder. Servants and allies quietly left. And with political doubt already planted in the king's mind, the merchant slowly lost the support and respect he once had. One night, he decided to leave the city and start over. With a small bag of belongings, he walked away from everything he had built. After days of travel, he entered a deep forest. As night fell, the forest grew dark and silent, filled with strange sounds. Near the roots of a large tree, he noticed something buried in the soil. It was a pot filled with gold and jewels, more wealth than he had ever seen. For a moment, temptation took hold. No one was there. He could keep it and regain everything he had lost. But his conscience spoke louder. He realized that wealth without honesty brings no peace and no real happiness. Choosing integrity over greed, he decided not to keep it. He reported the treasure. When the matter reached the king and no rightful owner was found, the king was deeply impressed by his honesty. The king said, "A man who remains honest, even in poverty, deserves greater wealth than kings." The merchant was rewarded and restored to prosperity once again. But this time, his greatest wealth was not gold or power. It was his character. This Panchatantra story teaches us that wealth can disappear, power can fade, and time can change everything. But honesty, integrity, and good values always bring a person back to success. Because true wealth is not what we earn, but who we become.